Hi, this is Mark Viquez for Stadium Journey, and in the back of me is beautiful Grayson Stadium, home of the Savannah Sandgnats here in Savannah, Georgia. Let me tell you something, Savannah, Georgia is one of those beautiful places to come for a romantic getaway or just to eat some really great food. And they have a ballpark that kind of captures the southern atmosphere here. Not one of your more modern or toniest stadiums, but take a look around here and you'll find a ballpark that may not get the best reputation, but it's definitely in a class all by itself. So let's take a look at Grayson Stadium. Not a bad way to watch a game. In fact, it's an excellent way to watch a game. Old-fashioned scoreboard, along with an updated electric scoreboard. Your outfield walls are not plastered as other ones are. And got a good view of the action down here. One of the most interesting innovations here at the ballpark is the sky bar. It takes up 3 levels of the right field line. And what you have is a gigantic semi-open covered bar here, full of plenty of spaces to eat, drink, and get together with friends. You've seen it at other ballparks, but this sort of is a very dynamic looking structure here. Wooden bleachers and bar tap over here, right behind me. And you can get yourself some beers. I think they can add a few more taps, but it is the off season, perhaps they're not here. Looks like one heck of a party on a packed night. Right now it's just quiet time. Well, here we are on the field in Grayson Field, so we're going to take a little panoramic look. Grandstands in back of me. Nice little field here. They do a nice job. You could probably play a baseball game today if the rest of the country was still in baseball season. So behind me is the dugouts here, and you can see that fan in back of me as well. Nice cool afternoon. You got some beautiful trees out in the distance. Let's take a look. Just like that, and you got yourself a nice little quaint ballpark here in town. I love the old-fashioned scoreboard here in Grayson Stadium. As you can tell, the Sandgnats are not playing, and they kind of left that 0 up there, so you can just wiggle it. But let's take a step back, and it's your classic run-of-the-mill old-fashioned scoreboard that still very charming to have and definitely fits the ambiance here. The rest of the stadium behind me, you got your nice covered grandstand, your sky zone, and then you got a little patio over there for the kids to run around. Those are some giant fans, and actually, from what they told me here, they're there to sue away the actual Sandgnats that inhabit this area. Here are the box seats. Comfortable, cozy, great view of the ballpark. You do have this giant net in front of you, but that's for your protection, and sometimes some of us don't have the quickest reflexes. But this is a nice little view, and let me tell you something, this is a beautiful ballpark. It's too bad it's October and not August. Beautiful covered grandstand seating here, and if you notice, this is all wood. Good old-fashioned wood, and that makes up the majority of the grandstand. What can we say about this ballpark? I think you're going to have to come out and take a look for it yourself. Savannah Sandgnats are looking for a new facility to play, but as for the time being, this is their home ballpark, and it's been the home of baseball since the 1924 season, although this stadium was reconstructed in 1941. If I got my facts mixed up, just send me a little info and I'll give you credit for it. So, this is Mark Viquez for Stadium Journey. Happy journeys.
I'm the Ballpark Hunter. If you like my videos, please hit subscribe as I visit another ballpark.